it has Firestorm level 2, which is the same move that was absolutely destroying me from the Moth. And that's Guyball dead, isn't it? In fact, that might be everyone dead. Okay. So, welcome to a new video. What you saw at the end there, or the start there, I guess, was me losing to Got Hard, Got Helm, Got Hide, whatever the fuck his name is, this guy, for the second time, after losing to Will 3 times. I can't seem to catch a break at the moment. There doesn't seem to be any victories available to me. I'm going to have a quick look at maybe trying to scrape some weapon upgrades out. Maybe that will be something that can give me a slight edge over someone. Maybe, I don't know. We do have clearly enough materials to upgrade a few things. I think a stronger weapon for Guyball, for sure. Stronger weapon for Quillfish. Can't afford the staff as well, that's a shame. Upgrading your weapon just doesn't seem that useful because you don't do any damage anyway. What else have we got? We've picked up some cool shit recently, right? See, these items all seem pretty cool and everything, but it's going to cost a lot of materials to get them upgraded, and I don't know if they're... Without knowing what they're going to be at when they're fully upgraded, it's kind of hard to judge whether it's worth doing or not. There's nothing else, is there? Pandora's Box, Lightning Sphere. Every hit can apply shock or art, and they're not that useful. That's something. Not going to upgrade it, but it is something. Nah, I think only the stuff we've got equipped is that useful. This would be a big upgrade, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'll upgrade the Grey Pearl. What else have we got? Shield generator? Shield generator. Shield generator? Shield generator. Shield generator? Shield generator. Shield generator. How about this needle? More attack. Yeah, more attack. Might as well upgrade one of your things. Health. Magic. He'll give you the health. Sweet. That's something, I suppose. That's maybe something I should have done earlier, I don't know. What else have we got? What else can we do to power the team up? Because I'm struggling here, guys, I really am. I mean, I guess I can just grind, but I don't know. I feel like we should be able to win some of these fights. Food just seems a bit shit. Like, if there's stuff that increased attack, that would be real nice. I don't know, maybe those carrots are an upgrade for someone, perhaps. Certainly doesn't seem that way, though. Oh yeah, there you go, you can have a carrot. Yeah, food's just a bit shit, honestly. Alright, well, we've got some new equipment. I don't know, maybe that'll be enough to turn the tide against Will. I'd say he's probably the easier of the two fights I was just losing to repeatedly, so we're going to go against him again. This will be attempt number 4. Well, 5 technically, because I did one last video as well, didn't I? But my only hope of winning here is very specific. And it mostly involves killing that Magma Moth immediately. I've still not seen his Megator or his Beetaloid, but the dude we just fought, Gotheim? I don't know. Had a Beetaloid, and that's not a big threat. I don't think the Megator is probably going to be that bad. It might do quite good single target damage, but it's not the sort of thing that we can't out-heal, probably, hopefully. The biggest problem is the Magma Moth. And we just need to find a way past that. I'm thinking execute. No, we need Bulbasaur out first to get the buffs up. We'll stick with plan A. Hit this with a big a big sneeze. Yeah, that's basically what Toxic Slam is as far as I'm concerned. Just a big sneeze. That was quite a bit more damage than I'm used to dealing to that thing, so that is a promising start. The annoying thing is, I'd really love to kill that little, their version of Ghastly, the little sun thing they've got there. I'd really like to get rid of that. But if I do that, then they'll bring out presumably the Minotaur as well, and that will be too much damage for me to heal off. I have to put up with them doing just a load of bullshit every turn, basically, because I don't have an alternative to that. He's able to remove debuffs, he's able to add shielding and everything, but I really don't. If he has another attacking monster out, I just lose, so it has to be this way. I mean, that fucking thing at the back starts doing damage after a while, once he allows it to start ramping up a bit. But the bird is definitely the most threatening of the first three, so we swap that out for the Magma Moth. 100%. 100%, that's what we do. I'm attacking with Qwilfish, by the way, because he has some mana issues. I want to make sure his mana is full and ready for the Magma Moth, so we can dump as much damage into it as possible. I'm going to downrank Claws here for the same reason. Okay. Comes back, but hopefully dies of poison. Doesn't die of poison. We haven't poisoned it. Well, we did poison it, but they cured it. That's fine, though. That's fine. That's fine, we can kill it next turn. Honestly, it just gives me more opportunity to make sure I've got all my buffs up on my 3 and everything. Ooh. Having said that, why am I so bad off for mana? Not used to this on Bulbasaur. That's not something that usually happens. Fuck. We can't actually kill the bird this turn. We can't allow that to happen. We need to heal up more. Shit. Is there anything we can do that's useful here? Barrier? I feel like everyone's got barrier already though. Protecting wouldn't be super useful since he's one of the guys who needs protecting. I guess I'll just... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to Forge to give me time to heal up a bit more. Don't you die of poison. Thank you. It's weird to not want an opponent to die, but if the Magma Moth came in with me on this health, I would just lose immediately, so... Just have to sort of grin and bear it a bit. Where is your mana? What the fuck is happening? Is there a reason that I'm being so tight on mana with Bulbasaur at the moment? Are they doing something that's damaging my mana or something? Doesn't seem like it. I don't know. I don't know what the what's going down. I'm very easily confused. That's going to die of poison. I think I might be fucked. Oh well. Here it is. He uses full offense. Thing at the back punches something probably to put it into kill range, or just Earthquakes, puts everything into kill range maybe. And then Firestorm level 2. Destroy. To be fair, it's not as bad yet because he's not had a chance to ramp up his charges, but it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get very bad. And more annoyingly, it's going to get very good for him because he gains shielding every time he hits with it. Come on, let's see some big numbers, please. Please. We actually damaged it. That's not bad, actually. That's not something I can usually do very easily. I think upgrading the gear has helped substantially. A lot more than I thought it would, for sure. This is going to hurt, though. Because the other thing to bear in mind is it's stacking up burn on me. It's not just the initial damage we have to worry about. Why are you not regenerating mana? I feel like I'm going to lose because Bulbasaur's not getting any fucking mana back, but I don't know why that's happening. Well, let's get this guy up to 5 poison stacks. That's not 5, that's 4, because all of your attacks missed, because you're a failure, Qwilfish. You're an absolute failure. You're a disappointment to me and everything I stand for. We're doing quite well on an offensive front, but I'm worried I'm just going to fucking die before I don't know, I don't know how powerful his remaining monsters are, so if we can get the fucking Moth dead, and then lose all 3 of these, I might still be able to scrape back a victory. That's a bold claim for sure, but Tackle has higher predicted damage and we don't have 5 stacks up. Poison Eater. I don't know if Poison Eater's predicted damage takes into account the additional hits for every poison stack, so we're going to go with that and hope that we get more damage than it. What the fuck? What was that? What was that? Oh well, that made up for it. This is the furthest we've ever got. That's good. That's very positive. I just have to hope his remaining 2 monsters are shit, because I don't think I'm winning otherwise. I'm in a sort of position where he could quite easily just steamroll me now. Like, I'm definitely going to lose Qwilfish. I'm probably Guyble as well now. Oh, no, 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 no. Still alive. Still alive. Still holding in. I mean, we killed the thing in the middle, right? Oh, it's resistant to physical. Oh, no. What? Oh, it's just resistant to earth. Okay, okay, that's less bad. What I might do is let Qwilfish go down, protecting Guyble. Would be nice to get some poison up on this fucker though. Feel like maybe I should have just attacked it. I don't know. They're just using AoE abilities anyway. Yeah, Guyble's dead. Didn't think I'd need to protect Bulbasaur. That was a plot twist I didn't see coming. Let's get Execute out then. Can we not revive, encapsulate? That's the one we want. Or Healing Wave? Yeah, Healing Wave actually. Okay, let's get some poison stacks up on this. I don't care if it's resistant, it can still get poisoned. That's the important thing. Get so few poison stacks out of that. Getting real bad luck with it. Hey, there's the protect. Took that like a fucking champ, actually. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit, that's not fine, it does damage. I thought he was just shielding himself. I shouldn't have said that's fine. That was my mistake here. Woobat's probably the most likely to be able to fuck up that Minotaur, I would think. Get an encapsulate on my boy in the middle, Qwilfish, who's, to be fair, is pulling some weight today. Even if that Poison Eater he did earlier was absolutely miserable. Inflicting poison stacks is quite possibly the most important thing anyone can be doing on my team. I'll kill it. Nice. Okay. Okay. This is actually looking kind of promising. And what? 3 for 2. 3 for 2. That's good. The net positive. I think we need to kill that. Oh shit. Plot twist. Plot twist there. Just when I thought I was doing well, my healer dies. I mean, we can try and counteract it with shielding, but I don't think that's going to help here. I think I've just lost. I think game over just happened right fucking there. What's it weak to? Spore. Holy shit, that one shot. That's what I get for having optimism. That's what I get for thinking that, hey, maybe I can scrape a victory this time. There was never a victory to be had. I was doomed from the get-go. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm leaving you today. Goodbye. 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 We're gonna need to grind. We're gonna need to grind. I guess I'll do some grinding now. There's anywhere we've not been. I feel like we did this recently. We scoured the map for all the new areas we can get to. We've not really got any new abilities, have we? From this mystical workshop, so we've kind of been everywhere we can be. Which is disappointing. Because that means all we can really do now is literally just grind. We can literally just grind. And that is fucking depressing. So, welcome to the second half of this episode, which I'm dubbing the grinding hour. I don't really know, like I've been recording an hour, but most of that was stuff I'm just going to cut, so I don't really know how far we have to go, how much more we have of this little session. I guess I'll just grind for a bit. I guess we'll just go until it feels right, you know? Ugh. It's a sad time though. It really is a sad time. I feel like if we were like one level higher on everyone, if we could just get to 36, just get the team to 36, I'll be able to win that. I can't even win this. Getting my ass kicked by these dudes. Ugh. So what's going on at the moment? What can we talk about? What's happening out in the world? Here Blizzard are in trouble again. Something about hiring 2 CEOs and paying the female one less, which, you know, is basically just Blizzard at this point, right? I don't know why anyone is surprised. Like, oh yeah, we're really inclusive and we're taking all these steps to do better and everything, and then immediately do some shit like that. It's like, yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. That's pretty much how it goes. To be fair, I mean, it's a CEO. I'm not gonna be too sad about it. You know, I'm sure she went back to her multi-million-pound mansion and had a little cry in a personal swimming pool while her butler wiped away her tears with golden laminated tissue paper. You know, I'm sure she'll survive somehow. But you know, Blizzard will be Blizzard at the end of the day. You know. Thing is, we've all just got so complacent with it, haven't we? That's the thing. Like, these big, like the big big names in the games industry. They're all fucking shitlords, all of them. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a Nintendo game, but Nintendo are no better than anyone else. Obviously EA have the reputation they have, and Ubisoft, you know, had all those sexual assault issues. Like, fucking... The whole place just... The whole industry just needs burning down, honestly, and building again from scratch. But, you know, we can say that all we like, but that's the society we live in, or whatever, you know. We live in a society, as the meme goes. Big rich corporations can basically just do whatever the fuck they want to. And a few hundred people withholding their purchases isn't really going to make any great difference to them, you know. It's depressing, but that's life. That's the 21st century, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm glad I managed to steer away the depressing conversation of how much I'm getting my ass kicked in this video game to a more global sort of stage of depression. Welcome to today's fun YouTube video, ladies and gentlemen. You seem to be finally winning this fight though, so that's pretty cool. The end, as they say, is in sight. It just goes to show like how underpowered my team is. It's like even these basic fights are taking me this long to win. To be fair, I'd probably get through them a bit quicker if I was using Woobat instead of Quillfish. Quillfish is sort of a specialist who I brought onto the team in order to put poison stacks on scary monsters mostly. I suppose the experience isn't too bad. If I could win the battles a bit quicker, I could probably get to 36 pretty quickly, really. Doing it again. Reorganizing my team when I really don't need to, because you can just pick who you're going to use at the start of every fight. But I guess this way they're in a nice line, so it's quicker to do. Can't be bothered climbing up there. I'm going to go find some monsters to fight downstairs instead. There's some just over here, isn't there? Yeah. We'll fight these lads. It is wild how every time I get stuck in this game, it's all Will's fault. He kicked my ass at the start of the game, he's kicked my ass repeatedly now. I don't know, I feel like last time I needed to stop and do some grinding, he was in the vicinity. We were like helping him with something, right? I can't remember specifically at this point, but I feel like he was in some way involved. Yeah, I just said the same thing twice because I thought I said it wrong, but it turned out I said it fine, and it just is a sentence that sounds wrong in my head. You ever get that? Is in some way involved. It's the use of the two ins, I think, is what was throwing me off. I can't have two ins in one sentence. Even though one is part of a different word, it still just sounds weird. Got him? Got him? Got him. Cool. Look how badly my ass is getting kicked by these randos. This game is just pretty fucking brutal, honestly. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. This is not a Pokemon game for the weak of heart. As edgy as that sounds, this game is just generally like. I won't even say like it requires a lot of strategy necessarily, because I'm pretty much doing the same thing every turn, right? I'm just hitting them with my strongest attack and healing. But it's just like you have to have really good like team synergy and stuff in order to get through half the fights. There's no way you could just take a Rattata and overlevel it in this game, you know what I mean? I'll tell you one thing we haven't checked recently, which, I don't know, maybe I'm grasping at straws here, but I don't know if maybe I've got something I could use to potentially evolve one of my monsters. That'll be a real nice thing to do. That'll be real helpful to me right now. One of my monsters could just be like a little bit stronger. I feel like that's all we need. We just need a push. We just need a boost. Like we're close to victory. We're close. I can taste it. I can smell it on the air. But not quite close enough. Let's real quickly check. Because believe me, I'm as bored of grinding on this game as you are of watching it, so... Okay, we have Magical Clay, which I have had forever and still don't know how to use. Like, if it doesn't work on any of my main dudes, I'm not interested, honestly. Nope, and a Cocoon. Nope, okay, well that's useless. Back to grinding, I suppose. Hooray! Huzzah! Yeah, we can go this way. I couldn't read the map for a second there. I had a little bit of a brain fart and thought I was heading towards Will. Thought I was heading into the jaws of the beast. I think what I'll probably do is wrap up maybe after this fight, maybe after one more. And do a little bit of the old off-camera grinding. So I can just sort of zone out and do it and not be grasping for conversation regarding literally nothing. This absolute lack of content that's happening. Get up a couple of levels and then hopefully come back and steamroll Will in a couple of days. That probably seems like the most sensible option. I'm at least putting this video out just to catalogue my suffering. Just so you're aware that I'm out here doing God's work, you know. Powering up monsters because I have very little else going on in my life, mostly. And beating this game has come to mean a lot to me, you know. It's come to be sort of my raison d'etre. It's my white whale that I have to overcome. Because let's be real, I can't get this far into this game and give up. I have done that once before. You know, if you're unfamiliar, if you dig back through my videos, you'll find a series called Earthlock. JRPG that I was playing at one point. I don't think it was actually Japanese, I think it was made in the West, but you know, classic JRPG style game. Literally got to the last boss in that, and it was so fucking difficult and such a step up from anything else previous to the game that I just quit there and then. I was like, well, I'm not finishing this. I'm not going to grind this boss fight out or, you know, level up a bunch of times just to finish it, and I can't be bothered, so we're stopping here. And this is coming from someone who played all the way through Lapis-Cell Tactics. You know, I'm no stranger to having to buckle down and just grind stuff out occasionally, but the last fight in that game was genuinely just ridiculous, like a brick wall instead of a difficulty curve. Just ran face first into it, pushed my nose out through the back of my head, you know. Finish him. Oh, cool. Don't particularly want that, but I'll take it. We'll do one more fight. One more fight. Where is one more fight? Here, this will do. I'm still sad that the Stolby turned out to not be particularly useful for me. I was really looking forward to using one, but I mean, I guess I could swap maybe Ghastly out for it. But Ghastly's like the only guy who does like dedicated shielding. I don't know how useful that even is to me anymore, but it seems like something I should make sure I have access to. I don't know. I guess Gaibel also has a shielding ability, but like any turn I'm not attacking with Gaibel is a waste of a turn, as far as I'm concerned. Tell you what I should be doing, and that's not having Guyball at the back of my team. Should have him in the middle. Well, for trainer fights at the very least, because that means he gets a turn 1. Although turn 1 doesn't really matter a great deal against Will, because it's not until the Magma Moth comes in that I need to start worrying. I'm still weighing up whether I should maybe try and kill that Golem instead of the bird. Both of them are pretty scary, honestly. I don't know if maybe we kill the bird first, then the moth, then the Golem. And let the Magnetor, or whatever it's called, hang out. Let that stick around and do God's work. Oh, what the fuck? That wasn't supposed to happen. But it did. God, I can't even hit these. Never mind Will's monsters, I'm missing every attack against these fuckers. Kill it. I know it's physically impossible to kill it, but, you know, I think it's worth just giving your monsters a vote of confidence occasionally. Let Bulbasaur know I believe in him. Even if he is literally incapable of dealing damage. Yeah, 4-star victory, look at that. You know what? Nah, I was going to say we'll grind to level 36, but then this video will just be forever. I think, yeah, I will grind to probably 37. I'll probably get up a couple of levels in order to really improve my power, because I think every level in this game makes quite an impact from what I've seen. So I'll get up to 37, we'll pick up from there next time. Hopefully maybe actually defeat Will, maybe, possibly at some point. That'll be a real nice thing to happen. Or if not, then I guess we'll just get together and have a big old cry, so I'll see you for that next time. Bye guys.